As a zombie fan, you have two choices: funny action or dramatic depression. Or, well, that was until Psalm 100 came out. Overall, Psalm 100 is a light-hearted, funny, action-packed comedy, but what makes it so good is that it does not shun away from dark topics within the genre. You can move from one scene about him shopping for beer at the local supermarket, happy as can be, to on his way back notice the neighbors he had promised to bring back some supplies for failed to keep their barricades up. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Maybe some of you haven't seen Psalm 100 before, so here's a quick introduction of the story. And just a quick disclaimer, I'm gonna try to be as spoiler-free as I possibly can in this video. So, Psalm 100 is about Akira, a regular guy working for a black company. Over the years, his will to live slowly decreases as he's overloaded with overtime and poor working conditions. He even gets to the point of being suicidal and borderline insane. But just then, something happens. The zombie apocalypse, and while Akira is overjoyed he never has to go to work again, he also realizes he probably won't survive forever, so he makes a bucket list with 100 things he wants to do before turning into a zombie. And if we were to talk about the tone of Psalm 100, it's funny, action-packed, and downright depressing sometimes. To illustrate, let's take Zombieland as a reference. And for the record, I like this movie, but it's just fun. Even the death of a certain character that's supposed to feel heavy doesn't, because it's all a joke. It's a light-hearted action comedy in a zombie world. And I would actually argue Zombieland and Psalm 100 share a lot of similar vibes, even to the point where Psalm 100 has creative ways to kill zombies worthy of being on Kill of the Week. But where it's not the same is that Psalm 100 manages to create that heavy feeling from the broken down barricades of the downstairs neighbors to the whole flight attendant episode. It takes the Zombieland's tale of having fun and turns it into a tale of having fun in a messed up world. Not to mention the animation quality is straight up masterpiece material.
God damn, Jimmy. This some serious gourmet shit.
To start with, can you notice a difference between these two scenes? I tricked you, there are plenty. From the lumetric colors being much darker, eventually completely void of color as the prologue continues, to how the frame is literally smaller to help create a feeling of entrapment. Just like how Akira feels trapped at work. And Psalm 100 has no shill when it comes to animation choices, because guess what? The zombies are the first thing to add color into his world. Just like story-wise, the zombie apocalypse is what fills his life with color once again as he realizes he doesn't have to go back to work, in capturing that moment in a very climatic shot where he literally breaks out from the previously mentioned black bar. And I could geek about this for quite some time. Everything from the action-packed shots to the more simple stuff is amazing, but I guess the most important thing is that they're not only staying true to the zombie genre as a whole, but also to old anime zombie classics. Right below if you understand which one I'm talking about. And if you like this video, maybe you wanna see my initial reaction to the trailer, which you can do by clicking right here. With that said, have a great one. Bye!